So we're going to talk through the new slide-out tray from CJL Leisure and the features. The trays lock into position when they're in the out position, so if you're on a downward slope, you're not chasing the tray back into the van. On the actual tray itself, we've got a T-slot arrangement, which is unique to us. We've got UK design rights on the T-slot within a tray arrangement. What that allows us to do is drop in these pins, and with the pins dropped into the trays, we can put an array of fixtures onto those, such as a bike mount. So here we've got a Rocky mount drop top, and that will drop onto those pins and give us location for a bike to sit on that tray. On the tray itself, we've got 4 slots. On the 4 slots, what that's meant to do is give you course adjustment. So if we're on the backmost rail or slot, that's designed for drop handlebars. So drop handlebars are going to come forward and be close to the rear of the door. And then if we've got a mountain bike, the forks are going to be closer to the end of the tray. So we've got a slot closer to that end. The trays are designed to have 2 bikes, so top and tail, and we've got the same slots either end. So we've got another 4 at that end. In the side of the tray, we've got airline rail fixtures so that we can put drop-in rings. So if you've got larger items, you can strap those down. And then we've actually got, in the side of the tray as well, we've got slots for lash down, so we can actually ratchet strap larger items or boxes onto the tray as well. So all of those are standard features. And then some of the things that we can put onto the trays are storage boxes. So if you like things to be organised in your vehicle, we've got 12 boxes here, all individual. There's side access into the box, and then there's hinge lids so that you can put bigger items actually in the top of the boxes themselves. So we'll talk a little bit more about the actual Rocky mount fork mounts. So this is the drop top. But what's good about this mount itself is that one mount will do 20mm by removing the shims, 12mm, which is modern road, 15mm modern MTB, and then we can drop an adapter in here for BMX and old school road. And the adjustment's made just by twisting this T-bar here and then clamping down. If we want to twist the handlebars, then the slide plate allows us to twist on the T-slot. Generally, if you twist the forks on any bike, due to the headstock angle, you're going to rotate the mount itself. So by adding one of our right angle plates straight onto the T-slot, then we can allow for headstock angle change on the same mount. So the hardware all bolts to itself. So next we're going to talk through the wheel holder. So when you rack a bike on these trays, generally the front wheel comes out to suit the fork mount, and that wheel wants to be located. So you've got the choice of a wheel bag or one of our adjustable wheel holders, so front or rear wheel. They're adjustable in width, and they'll do between 1-inch road up to 3-inch fat boy mountain bike tyre. The slot position marries up with the T-slots on the tray, so they're rigidly mounted actually on the tray themselves, and then you undo the thumb screws, there's 4 of them, and just vary the width to suit the tyre that you've got.